Welcome back to the MEO Rip Curl Portugal Pro presented by Corona. We're checking out live action of Yolanda Hopkins, a MEO wildcard into this event, just clawing her way across her right-hander, straight down to it. Early doors in her heat. Yolanda still reaching for a section. She'll get a little tag on the inside as well. Hopkins will be relentless throughout 40 minutes of surfing here.
Well, they sure have. Yolanda's firing them up. Look at these. There's a nice little hack off the top right there. Finds a wave that has enough open face to get some turns done. And she's, finishes off on the inside, keeps some board speed. She's like that young, up-and-coming, just fiery little, ball of energy. And I think that technique right there, she's just all tail right there, just pushing hard, just really thrusting into those turns. So I feel like she's come to play. As a kind of a wild card into the event, you'd think that she might be a little nervous, but it doesn't look like it.
She's going to have to go something here, Strider.
Yeah, and Courtney's right next to her, just not giving her much room to breathe.
Pick up Hopkins on the end of a wave. Her second attempt on the inside. Our thoughts at the moment with our second quarterfinal.
Here we go, first wave just of Macy Callaghan just rode.
Actually, for sitting it for so long, that actually looks like she was very warmed up already. Nice bottom turn, really identified the most critical part of the wave and just under the hook right there, just throwing a lot of spray, and I think she's going to get a great score for that turn.
So we'll be waiting for those scores to come through. Jesse, 7.83, 7.33 for the win. Yolanda Hopkins, who is leading in the priority heat, grabbing rail, dropping into that wave. And so Yo-Yo's going to add to her point total. She's up against Macy Callaghan, Jesse, who has ridden 0 waves so far.
Lineup, and as you see here, Yolanda just sticking to her guns, the same thing as she did against Carissa Moore, just one big turn. And I think for the women's today,
all of a sudden her odds skyrocket to win a world title. And think about it, winning that world title that young.
Here we go, Callaghan. Oh, a little barrel section there that she skipped through, but she's got some open face here. Gets a carve. She's going to add to that opening 5-point ride. What do you think about that, Jess?
I think that was smart surfing for her. It was a very difficult barrel to read. For the situation of the heat right now, it was very smart for her to go around. See how it clamped right there? So it's going to be very hard for her to manage that. And just it was a nice complete turn and got out of clean. Probably going to get a good backup score for her. Yes, and as you see Macy here, kind of like a softer wave, the wave dying out a little bit, but she was able to get 2 cracks right there. And almost a third one. I don't think that's going to be a huge score, but that could almost help her cause. It's probably going to be around the same score as her backup. Her hand, oh, see a barrel? No, unfortunately for her.
Yeah, that was a 1.33 for Yolanda Hopkins. Exaggerating any kind of arm movement, still is able to put the board on extreme rail positions. Here we go, Yolanda Hopkins, Yo-Yo on the soup there, and you could see the difficulty, Peter, of that wave face. Little mind trick right there from Macy Callaghan. Now with just 15 seconds, she can truly do a real block, and that's what that is. That was the defense. Let's see if she's got some offense on this final left coming to the beach. Not much on it, just looking behind her if there's anything for Yolanda. Well, we're going to be back with the conclusion of quarterfinal number 4 here at the MEO Rip Curl Pro Portugal.